Well, hello everyone and welcome to my Warriors of Chaos campaign for Total War Warhammer. We're going to be playing as Sigvald the Magnificent. I don't believe anyone else is doing that at the minute, at time of recording. So, hopefully you're going to find this a pretty unique experience. I know Warrior of Sparta and Lionheart are doing the other Chaos Lords. So if you're interested in seeing the others, make sure to check out those campaigns. But if we can get part 1 of my campaign to 1,000 likes, that'll be absolutely amazing. The reason why I'm asking for such a high like target is it really helps spread my content around. It shows your support for my channel and for these campaigns, because I'll keep these campaigns going for as long as there's interest in them. So if you're interested, make sure to watch. So, Prince Sigvald the Magnificent. Though he appears to be little more than 16 some of his age, Sigvald the Magnificent has blighted the world for over 300 years. The personification of beauty on the outside but rot within, Sigvald rides at the head of an army of utterly devoted followers who would give their lives for him without a second thought. Any who the prince deems to be ugly, crude, or irritating, he is put to the sword, for he is the chosen scion of Slaanesh, the chaos god of excess, luxurious passions and sensual indulgence, but also of cruel torments and despairing agony. So, I'd also like to know where you'd like me to see to attack first, so let me know in the comments below. Shall I just go straight for the Empire, reduce the tribes to a rabble? Let me know. I'll just leave a comment of how pretty Sigvald looks, because otherwise it's going to come and kill you. So, yeah. So we're going to start with a Hell Cannon. We also have Chaos Chosen with Halberds and Chaos Chosen. We have 6 leadership plus humans and Chaos Corruption plus 1% for all characters. We're going to be playing on hard, so let's get this started.
Nations flounder in their own incessant and petty wars. Ignorant of what truly awaits in the north. I come before the mighty Archaon as a mere minion. For now, at least, the god's favored champion chooses to hear my advice. I pray to the dark powers that I do not fail him. Despite such a risk, I urge my master that now is the time to march south. The Northmen grow restless. We must harness that and send the tribes in a great tide southwards to flood the old world. Archaon himself, chosen of the gods, will lead the hordes of chaos as we despoil the lands of men and dwarfs. No soul, no matter how blackened or pure, shall see salvation.
Well, there we go. Warriors of Chaos. I noticed that I'm probably creaking a lot, so apologies for that. Not intentional. Honest. I essentially had to shut my window because there was outdoor noise and then I bashed the desk by accident. So yeah, apologies if there was a little bit of background noise at the start of that.
Your adopted father calls you, Sigvald. The Dark Prince desires destruction and perversion of the world. Let it begin. You shall go into the lands of the mortals to spread fear and destruction. The Norse tribes to the west shall fall easily before you. Bind those willing to join your cause and slay the rest. Further to the south lie the nations of men. They will resist your advance, and for good reason. You will bring them annihilation, mighty lord. Devour the mortal souls to bring the favor of the Chaos Gods. March forth and spread oblivion in their name.
Okay. So, the pawn. All the pawns of chaos, all must serve. Do as the dark gods wish, and begin destruction. Thus is the way prepared for the end times. I really need to put my glasses on when I'm reading out loud. I make so many mistakes. So, anyway. Sack or raise 4 different settlements. So we start with Chosen Halberds, Chosen Chaos Warriors, Chaos Marauders, Marauder Horsemen, Chaos Warhounds, Chaos Spawn, ooh, and a Hell Cannon. So I could set up. So essentially, Chaos are a horde faction. We can't actually form any kind of empires, which is fine. Okay, yep, thank you. We'll put it on low, so hopefully it'll tell us stuff if we need to know. I'm not used to playing as a horde faction much before. What did you just say? What? Ready. Okay, so how do I get him to go? Thank you. Right. So we need to go for the bearslings. I don't think they'll take peace with me to start off with. I think we just need to subdue all the tribes. Wow, there's actually dwarves up here. So they've got Karaka Drak up there. But we're at war with everyone, which isn't surprising. Except for the greenskins. We're not at war with them. So I could actually recruit Marauder Horsemen. I could actually, if I wanted to, hold off and actually start building some buildings, which is a -10 upkeep for all units. And we could start on the path. So we need to actually upgrade that. Okay. So we'll move.
Moving, father.
Out of our home. Okay. So. I think that's all I can really do for turn 1. We'll take a look at technology. Get the path to ruination. So it's all very new. It's all very exciting. I'm not really making a whole lot of income at the minute, but hopefully we'll get a lot more through. Okay, thank you. Hopefully we'll get a lot more as we progress through. I think this is probably going to be the tutorial level. Trying to take out that, which shouldn't be a problem. You dare. Yes, sir. Yes, indeed. Okay. So, yeah, it's pretty much just background income and army income. Army upkeep, sorry. So, that was turn 1. Very short. I don't imagine all of these will be that short. Okay, so, we've completed that research. -15, post-battle loot. We'll get skulls for the Skull Throne. The path to ruination.
For chaos.
For chaos? Wow. So they don't stand a chance whatsoever. I still want to play it so we can take a little look at the units in part 1. So let's take a little look. I think that my mic is louder than it should be at the minute. Despite, I don't know what it is, but whenever I sign into Skype, it messes around with my audio settings. It's really annoying, but hopefully I'm not too overpowering. Prince Sigvald should be taking centre stage here today. So let's take a little look at his armour. This is what he looks like. Very sexy. Wow, look at that gold armour. Is that bare skin? How the frick is he not cold? So this is the Hell Cannon with the, I think, the Chaos Dwarves. There we go, Chaos Dwarves. And what essentially Lionheart likes to call it, the Penis Cannon. Yeah, exactly. Avert your eyes, Prince Sigvald. Avert your eyes. So these are our 2 units of Chosen that we start off with. They look pretty impressive. Chosen Halberds. And just normal Chosen. There's the Chaos Spawn. So, yeah, these Marauders don't really stand a chance. Okay, I know I can pretty much deploy these where I like, but I'm going to keep them there. So we also have Chaos Warriors, 2 units of Chaos Warriors as well. So we have a pretty decent army to start with. But these aren't anything to balk at. Oh my god, they're carrying hands with them. What is up with that? Wow. So who are we going up against over here? Oh, it's not even a proper hero. Well, I am the gods, and you're going to be mine, you gits. God's bloody glory. So it doesn't look like we have any ranged. I'm not really sure we're going to get too much ranged. But let's open fire with the penis cannon. I mean the hell cannon. Okay, so it's fired. Will it hit? No. So my horsemen are getting pretty screwed here. We're sending the chaos spawn to help out the fight. Oh, oh, oh. There we go. We've got a hit. Okay, so let's go in against the Chaos Marauders. Send in Sigvald. You can hold fire. Who dares rout? Okay, my lord is under attack. But really, Chaos Warriors going against the Norska. And Sigvald going in. Sigvald the Magnificent. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be able to be killed by a few of these. Yeah, we've already routed their infantry. Chaos Warriors fighting bravely against the Chaos Marauders. Okay, Sigvald the Magnificent. Pretty much wrecked everyone. The Hell Cannon can fire off again. Oh, direct hit. Okay, so we're going to have some trouble chasing those down, especially with the units that I have under my command. Hell Cannon can stop firing again. Chaos Spawn are getting attacked. But, yeah, they just wreck the horsemen. Wow. Okay, you guys can go and assist those Marauder horsemen. Chaos Spawn can go in. Chosen can go in. Chosen with halberds can pretty much take out that cavalry without a problem. Are those flaming halberds? No, but still pretty terrifying. Here we go, Marauder horsemen going on in. The Chaos Spawn are just wrecking these guys. Okay. So the Chaos Warhounds are going to chase down these guys. Give me some more loot, boys. Get them. So there's not a whole lot I can do except just try and shoot at those. I think they're going to keep on running. Oh, we've done it. Okay. Sweet. There we go. So first battle, victory to me. Could we really expect anything else? So the Varg will be destroyed. Or, actually, let's see if we can enslave them to chaos. Gain some loot. Very nice. Talisman, Dragonbane Gem. So we could awaken the tribe. They'll become our military ally. We could raise, which increases the horde growth. Or we could plunder. I think we're going to awaken the tribe so I have a bit of a base. There we are. So Sigvald is going to get a dominating presence. Okay, so we've actually got an ally straight away, which is what we wanted. And I'm going to spend a turn increasing the size of my camp. I don't think I can get any heroes at the minute. We need to get an arcane vortex. So we need to get like a level 3. Okay. So this is pretty good. Checking out the chain. So when we upgrade to a tribal gathering, that would allow us to build these, which can get Chaos Warriors, which would be pretty decent infantry to start with. We've chosen with great weapons. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we actually have a spare construction slot, but I can't really build anything there at the minute. So I don't really want to get too many of these because they're not amazing units. So let's take a little look at where we are. So the Red Eye are up there. I want to try and subdue the northern tribes first. Maybe not all of them, but at least a few before we go and start wrecking these fellas. So I'm actually I haven't actually checked my objectives yet, so let's take a little look. On campaign victory. Destroy the Empire in Bretonia. So I think we're going to do that. That should be quite fun. But we need to make sure we have what we need to start with. Oh, we're in striking distance of Kislev already. Wow.
I foresee destruction.
Okay, so I'm really not used to playing as the...
live their lives on the march, mighty lord. The hordes have no need for towns or cities. Raise all that you find in the name of the dark gods.
Thank you, thank you. Hordes roam the faction. Chaos factions are hordes by default. They cannot inhabit settlements. Horde buildings reside with their armies. Available building options. Okay. So, we now have a spare slot. Okay, so I could upgrade that to get some Chaos Marauders with great weapons in the trial pit. I don't really think I need any more troops at the minute. I'm going to keep on marching with Sigvald.
Shall we decant the wine?
You want wine? Hell yeah, we can have wine.
Forward unto slaughter.
Okay. Actually, what kind of stuff can you get? Oh. Oh, okay. Could go to Frozen Landing. Yeah, I want to awaken some more of the tribes before we go south. But I think Kislev is going to be pretty screwed. Screwed. Okay.
Despoilers come. Bring them to ruin. Wipe them out.
I don't feel the need to fight this, so I'm going to auto-resolve. There we go, so we get more loot. Sigvald has been injured a little bit. Probably because he just did... He probably killed them all himself. Oh, we can only raise or loot or sack this one. So we're going to... Provincial instability. Horde growth. Yeah, we'll raise it. So strange that I couldn't... Yep, thank you.
You dare.
So we can't awaken all the tribes. So I will raise any tribes. I could have looted it and then raised it next turn. But I'd rather just get them out of the way. Because they keep on... They will keep on getting... Oh. A garrison. So I could have taken out the garrison, but... Hey-ho. Life will go on. Okay, so let's march on again.
I suppose.
And this is the... oh, Karaka Drag. Ah. Okay. Karakadraka here. So I'm tempted to go through and take Kislev instead.
For chaos.
We could probably take that out though and raise that to the ground, so that won't be a problem. Oh, never mind. Okay, raid the following region. Okay, so it does actually put you in a pretty hard starting position. So there's no way I can take out that, really, with the forces that I have. I could try and recruit, or I could upgrade my build or my trial pit. Okay. So will that mean we're going to replenish? It does. And at the same time, I'm going to recruit some troops. Just so we have, like, a bit more of a chance. So you're shielded. In case the dwarves attack us. If they do, I probably will fall back. But they really want to hold on to Strotraken. Okay. I could get a trial pit. That. We need more funds. Because I would like Chaos Marauders with great weapons and Marauder Horsemen with throwing axes. So their upkeep is pretty cheap. Scrutiny of the Dark Gods. Okay, we'll get Rituals of Corruption. Okay. So, if you have any ideas for names for, I guess, a few of these units, of course, do let me know in the comments below. Prince Sigvald. Go. Okay. So they've got 18 out of 20. We have 17 out of 20, but they also have Harrock Stillbeard. Right. So, this is going to be a relatively short first part. Actually, no, I could march. But if I marched... Recruitment disabled, Vigor in Battle is tired, and Battle Initiation is disabled. But I would be able to get close to a different settlement. Or can I go through here? I could go through here and strike a Voggrad. Which I might do that first. So I think Voggrad is going to be more ripe for the taking than the dwarves. And then I'll kind of work my way around and head up when I'm a bit stronger. Because I don't want to... I know I'm being pretty... meek here. But I want to make sure I don't get into too much trouble. Okay. This settlement offends our masters. Oh, now that I can do, sirs. That I can do. Seek and destroy Voggrad. There we go. So, don't really need to fight that. It's going to be pretty conclusive. We lost 19. I'm going to sack it first.
Let us go.
And then I'll raise it to the ground. Next turn. We're now level 4. We'll get Riders of the Apocalypse. And... still don't have the money to upgrade anything at the minute. And we're not in the M camp stance.
For chaos.
But they're getting some forces together. Good, good. This is what we want.
I am Slanesh's son.
You are Slanesh's son. Okay, so we're going to destroy Voggrad and then get the heck out of Dodge. Although we've already done it. So, do I want to do that again? Eventually I'm going to have to face an army in battle. But we're just going to raise that settlement first. And we get more loot from it. There we are. So that's destroyed. So we're destroying everything around us. Sigvald is now at level 5. And I'm definitely going to get more campaign movement range. Okay. Right. I'm going to end the episode here. So, I want your thoughts on where I should go next. So, should I head down here to Fort Obstrock and try and take on the forces of Prague? Or should I go and kill some stunties in the dwarves and try and unite some more northern tribes to strike down south? Let me know in the comments below, and please do show your support by giving this video a like. And until next time, everyone, I bid you a very, very good day. Sigvald does too.